Hi, my name's Serge. I'm a father of 4 children, 2 boys and 2 girls who are now full grown. I've been married for over 30 years to the same beautiful woman, and you can imagine over the years I've been assigned to lots of jobs around the house, which means many trips to the local hardware store. What I want to show you is a little invention I created called the Easy Sorter dustpan. I remember as a little boy when my mom and dad or my grandpa would have tons of jars all around the house, and they'd be filled with nuts and bolts. And when they needed them, they would simply just pour them down on the table. They would sift through what they wanted to find. And then when they were done, my grandpa and my dad would sit there and scoop them together. And they would hope that they got everything everything back in the jar. And I can remember my dad having me bend down on my hands and knees, searching through all the nuts and bolts that fell on the floor because they couldn't get them all back in the jar quick enough. And then after that, I remember my dad going, "Boy, I just sure hope I don't get a flat tire now from all these things being on the ground." So the next time my dad needed some nuts and bolts, the first thing he'd do is head down to the local hardware store. And from there, he'd buy a bag of nuts and bolts like these. And what I found is now I'm doing the same thing. I'm still going down to the hardware store. I'm buying my nuts and bolts because I don't want to clean up the mess. And then when I'm done, I end up throwing all the ones I don't use right back into these jars. So that's where I came up with the Easy Sorter. The Easy Sorter is simply a dustpan that has a funnel in the bottom of it. So all we need to do now is take these jar of nuts or bolts or screws, pour them into the funnel, walk through, look and see what I need. And when I'm done, I simply take the Easy Sorter dustpan and tip it right back into the jar. And that's it. It's done. It's that simple. I found what I needed right away. I was able to clean up my mess without having nuts and bolts all over the ground, which means no more flat tires. No more trips to the hardware store because I wasn't too lazy to go find them because it was so much simpler. And on top of that, the Easy Sorter can be used for a lot of other small pieces of hardware. For example, wire nuts. If you're an electrician or you need some parts there, I can go through, find what I need, put it on the side, again, take it, flip it back in my jar, and I'm good to go. You can use it for all types of small hardware. For example, hobbyists can use it for marbles, or you can use it for coins. Any small type of hardware will fit through the Easy Sorter and save your cleanup a tremendous amount of time. Oh yeah, you can even use it as a funnel. It works great for putting windshield washer fluid in your car. And also, did I mention that when you're all done, you can use my Easy Sorter as a brush and a dustpan, and we're good to go, and I can clean up my mess. So when you're done with all your cleanup, the Easy Sorter brush can easily cradle into the handle. All you have to do is take the brush, flip it into the handle, and it's all set for easy storage. So whether you like me doing lots of odd and end jobs around the house, or a contractor that's always on the road, the Easy Sorter will easily save you money and time. Easy Sorter can make a great gift for anybody, so click buy now and get your Easy Sorter right now.